What is up, everyone? Justin Parnell back with more Historic Brawl, and Wilds of Eldraine, as you know, is on Arena, and we are playing some new legends, and we have Yenna, Redtooth, Regent, who could be, in a crazy twist, maybe my favorite legend from the set. I don't know. Yenna is a 4/4 for 4, 1 green, white elf noble, but what we're really looking at is this text box, okay? You can tap 2 and tap Yenna, and choose target enchantment you control that doesn't have the same name as another permanent you control. Great, we're playing Singleton, no problem. Create a token that's a copy of it, except it's not legendary. If it's an aura, untap Yenna and scry 2. Activate as a sorcery. So, what we're going to try to do with this deck is simply play as many auras that enchant lands that make more mana, like the beautiful new Utopia Sprawl, like Wolf Willow Haven, like Weirding Wood, like New Horizons, like Nature's Embrace, Grafted Growth, Glittering Frost, Gifted Paradise, Blighted Burgeoning, Find the Path, and even Runaway Growth. I'll let you pause and look at this one. So, what we're going to do is we're going to try to enchant our lands. When we have Yenna out, we can tap Yenna, target one of our land auras, put it on another land, make more mana, untap Yenna, repeat, etc. So the goal is to try to ramp with Yenna and make a bunch of tokens. And since we're making tokens, well, it just so happens we're in green and white, and we have the brand new doubling season, which is going to be a crazy card in this format, along with Primal Vigor, along with Parallel Lives, along with Anointed Procession. So if we have any of those out, we're going to copy all of the tokens we make, and it's just going to go crazy. I imagine it's only going to go so crazy because our opponent's probably going to concede if that ever happens, but, you know. So, obviously, we're an enchantments deck. We have all of the good enchantment draw card stuff, like Sithis and Satyr Enchanter, and where are you, homie? Citizen Champion. So, I don't know. I'm very excited about Yenna. I have high hopes for this deck. The only thing is, we have to have Yenna untap. If we don't have Yenna untap, we're just playing a clunky enchantments deck. If we have Yenna untap, things are going to go crazy. Famous last words, right? Let's see what we can do. Before we get to the game, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel so you keep seeing this sweet, sweet content every day. And if you want to level up your game, check out Metafy and book a coaching session with some of Magic's best players like Reed Duke, Luis Salvato, and Rafael Levy. Use my affiliate link to help yourself and this channel at the same time. All right, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is because we're first up against the, the top of the format here with Atraxa Grand Unifier. This is not a good starting hand, but we're going to mulligan, and this is a chef's kiss. This is a heckin' hand. This is a heckin' hand right here. Oh baby, this is some absolute nonsense. Okay, let's put this here, and we will name white with Utopia Sprawl. Okay, Starfield Mystic is going to come down, and then we're going to be able to play Wolf Willow Haven. Okay. We'll pay 2, no problem. Probably should have waited to see if this resolves. It might not resolve. It could not resolve. There's definitely a chance of that. All right, Wolf Willow Haven. So this makes another green on this land. So we're going to put this on this forest. I'm going to load it up on the forest. And the reason that we want to do that, the reason we want to load it up on one land, is because when you tap Yenna, you're going to need to tap a land. So you want to be able to put new enchantments on lands that are untapped already, so you can continue doing what you are doing. Okay. So we are going to go ahead, and I think we're going to go ahead and get down... so we have 5 mana. We could get down Yenna, and then next turn try to play Doubling Season and, double it. Which would provide some nonsense. Do we want to do that, or do we want to go ahead and resolve Doubling Season? And I think the answer is go ahead and resolve Doubling Season. Does our opponent have a Pact of Negation in their hand? Maybe we could have played Yenna and then played Destiny Spinner. That way our enchantments and creatures can't be countered. But I think this is probably a little safer. We really want to get a Yenna protection card. That would be really great. Because we do need to untap within it. You gotta untap. You can't just... it's not a card you're just playing and then it's gonna do its thing. But now we can play Yenna, we can play Restoration. Okay, excellent. So let's go ahead and play Seed of Aganjo. We're not going to need that. Restoration of Aganjo. Can't be countered, as a reminder. And we're going to go ahead and be able to get both of these triggers right now. Going to bring this back, and then we're going to find another Plains. Thanks, Doubling Season. Put 2 counters on it. All right. Now let's go ahead and attack here for 4. Because they can kill one of our creatures, but they can't kill a creature and counter Yenna if they try to do this. We'll go ahead and play this because we have plenty of lands in the event that we need to, we need to make a... Swords? Okay, alright, Yenna's gonna come back. I figured that was gonna be the case. That was gonna be the case. But we're fine. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lands. Yenna costing 6 is still fine. Because as long as we untap with Yenna, we're gonna be in great shape. And the Restoration of Aganjo is going to flip this turn, of course, and then start making a bunch of tokens, so. We just got... So if we can find something that can protect Yenna, which we really want to... Whatever the last time that we can cast her with the amount of mana that we have, that is when we're going to have to wait to cast her to protect her. But we're not at that point yet. Surgical Metamorph. Copies any permanent. Oh, so they got a Doubling Season now. Okay. I see you. All right, Plains. Let's go ahead and attack. Opponent's down to 11. Obviously, Sweeper would be not great. Sweeper would be not great. So, let's see if we can avoid a Sweeper. Turn a Wanderer. No such luck.
I've made it just in time.
For each player, choose... So Starfield Mystic's gonna hang around. Inevitably. It's not gonna be Destiny Spinner. Because we can obviously just make lands into creatures with Destiny Spinner. Make a couple of 4/4s. Yep. Starfield Mystic. Okay. This is going to get a couple of counters, which is good. Boseiju, which is also good. Okay, I think we have to kill the Eternal Wanderer. Let's go ahead and do that. Yep.
Another time then.
And do we do we want to hold up to try to kill Doubling Season? Because if they're a Planeswalker deck, which I think is a decent chance of that, we could just be like, we could be destroyed here. They got a Pact of Negation. Should we make... God, it won't be lethal. It's so close to lethal. We can make 2 wolves with Wolf Willow Haven. I think we do it. Oh god, what have I done? Now I can't doubling season. Okay. Well, you know what? Sometimes you outsmart yourself. Now, we could have done it. We could have made green, green, green and had up 2 mana. I was like, yeah, 2 mana left over. All right, Celestis. Okay. I mean, we still have lethal. Boromir. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I suppose we're going to attack. Let's play this Plains. Let's tap this for a bunch of green mana. And then let's go ahead and play Yenna. And they have a Pact of Negation. And wait an awfully long time for this Pact of Negation to happen. We know it's going to happen. Okay. We're going to attack. Certainly they won't go to 1. Certainly, I got to block this Starfield Mystic, I have to imagine. Okay. Alright, they can sacrifice this, get tempted by the ring, yada yada. Okay. They're tempted. Alright, pass the turn. And hold up this Beseju. They're going to play Atraxa and then hold up Pact of Negation. I would imagine. There's Atraxa. Alright. Okay, they got a Rusco, Esper Sentinel, which is actually... Okay, Esper Sentinel and Gilded Goose. They had 2 1-drop creatures, huh? That is something. They didn't pick... Okay, they got the Esper Sentinel. Yeah. Which I would imagine they're going to play the Esper Sentinel. I would. It's another blocker. Okay. They say nay. Alright. We're going to be able to make multiple doubling seasons. Ooh. Audacity, huh? Alright. So, first thing we're going to do is we are going to copy Utopia Sprawl here. We're going to attach them here. Attach it here. And we're going to make more green mana. More green mana. Okay. Do we want Royal Treatment? Ooh, exile target creature with that opponent controls with the greatest power. We want Follow the Imposter? Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. Okay. Now we can... Oh, I guess first, you know, we can... Oh, we need to hold up this green mana. So, we can't play Audacity, which is really a shame. Oh, we can. We have Sanctum Weaver. Okay, okay. Okay. So, green. Audacity. On Starfield Mystic. Okay. See if they counter this. I know they got Pact. Audacity's pretty good. +2, +0, and Trample. Offer you can't refuse. That's a shame. Okay. Let's copy Doubling Season. Probably should have done that beforehand, but you know what? It's fine. Here we are. God, they have stupid solve the equation. Alright. So if we attack here, and attack with these, they're going to go to 14, and then they can block 1, so we just have to attack with the Starfield Mystic to make Atraxa dead. Alright, let's do it. Gotta block. They're going to go to 14. We have all the mana in the world. We have 3 Doubling Seasons. We're going to have Fall of the Imposter ×2 next turn, which is going to put a lot of counters on our creatures, which, if they don't kill our creatures and we have at least like 2 creatures, like these 2 wolves, I actually think that we have lethal. But, you know. Key to the archive. Alright. Carefully navigating this game. Reprieve doesn't matter. We're gonna be able to recast this Fall of the Imposter. No problem. And then we're gonna make a million copies. If it resolves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Hopefully they didn't get a Day of Judgment. Like, they got an approach. Okay, that's definitely not gonna help. Although I wish they had enough mana to cast it. Just cast like Rusko. Cast Rusko. Don't do a sweeper. Don't do any of that nonsense. None. No nonsense. None of that nonsense here. Alright. Blue. At 5 mana. Rusko would let them cast Reprieve, which won't help, but we're not going to tell them that. Rusko. Okay. Alright. They're not going to be able to cast Reprieve. Okay, so this isn't a token. It's just an actual factual midnight clock, so we're just going to let that happen. Okay. Hallelujah. Alright. If this resolves, now, we obviously, you know, they don't know what this other card in our hand is. And I'm sure they still have this Pact of Negation. Let's see it. You're going to need to do it. If you don't Pact the Negation this Fall of the Imposter, you're absolute toast. The amount of triggers this is going to have with doubling season. Are they trying to do the math right now? There it is. There it is. We've been waiting our whole life for it. Alright. I guess we're going to make a million Sanctum Weavers then. God, I wish this Boseiju was a good card. It's not. Okay, pass the turn. God, are we gonna lose to stupid Emergent Ultimatum after all this? Oh, they do have to pay 5. They paid 5. So okay, we need a good draw. If we can get a good draw, this thing's already at 6. Why not? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they can't solve the equation. 8. So if they solve the equation, they can get something, a 5-drop. They could get a sweeper. God, that Fall of the Imposter, that would have been... Alright, they're solving. They're trying to solve for Y. So if maybe we can draw something that lets us, I don't know, reanimate a creature or an enchantment or something. All right, what are you getting? Teferi's Protection. That's pretty reasonable. But you know what? They have to do that. Okay, if we kill this, they can just go get a Plains. All right. Okay. Our turn. Give me a good draw. Come on. Banishing Light. That is a very good draw. That's a very, very good draw. Okay, so we are going to Banishing Light. And they're, in response, probably going to Teferi's Protection. I would imagine. We're going to kill this Midnight Clock. Because we do not want them to draw a million cards on their turn, which is what's going to happen. I mean, now is the time. Now is the time for Teferi's protection. I mean, they could wait till midnight clock resolves, I guess. Bind to secrecy. Okay. We don't want this to resolve. Counter target non-creature spell. And then they get to draft one of these cards. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna kill this midnight clock. This stops them from drawing 7. They can't counter it. They can respond. Okay. Happens anyway. No targets. Yenna has no targets. Cannot attack. All right. Doubling season got us anyway. I forgot it put 2 on there, but that's how it got up there so quickly anyway. All right. Pact of Negation. We just had to hope that they thought that this Besiju was worse. Farewell. Back to square one. Oh, Atraxa. Yeah, I thought like a fool, like a foolish fool, that I would be able to do something. I mean, the thing is, I still have Yenna. And I still have a lot of mana. I still have a forest. Alright, well, we're going to attack with Yenna for 4. This is the first time I've ever done that. Alright, pass the turn. So, Yenna will cost 6 more. It's going to cost 10, huh? I mean, we got it. We got 10. I don't want to pay 10, but we do have 10. We'll have to use 2 of these treasures. Stasis Field. O2 loses all abilities. That is brutal. That's a pretty good card. There's Atraxa. Washout. Removal spells. Elishnorn. Narset Bloodhelm Snow. Yeah. It's just, man, I hate Farewell. Gonna lose this game by the skin of our teeth. We needed Audacity to resolve, or we needed Vanishing Light, or Fall of the Imposter. Any one of those cards, any single one of those cards would have done it. But that is not what we got. Fabled Passage. Yep, that's going to be it. All right, good game. Frustrating. You know what? That's it. That's our one loss, though. No more. All right, on the draw against Gishaft Sun's Avatar. And we could probably do a little bit better than this. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about now. Runaway Growth. This is a pretty spicy one. It's a pretty spicy one. Okay, well, let's play this Castle Ardenvale first. So, Runaway Growth. Whenever Enchanted Land is tapped for mana, its controller adds mana. This interruption is brought to you by Kami of Transience. Additional mana of green equal to Runaway Growth's intensity, then increase its intensity by 1. All right. Enchantress's Presence. Let's get to crunching. Hiya. So, Runaway Growth. Quite good. Quite good with Yenna, too. Lightning Strike, not a problem. We're just gonna get some Runaway Growth going. Alright. Gonna draw a card. Okay. So right now its intensity is 1. So when we tap it, it's going to add another 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then so on and so on and so on. So let's go ahead and play Yenna. And I mean, let's just go ahead and play all that glitters on Yenna. Just because, I mean, like, maybe they have, they use lightning strikes, so maybe they have damage-based removal. Who's to say? Who's really to say? Nowhere else. Okay. All right. Feeling pretty good here. We're gonna, let's see. We're probably not gonna put it on this, so Castle Ardvale. Okay. Anointing Procession. Yeah, we'll pay normal. We'll draw a card. Okay, and then we are going to activate, copy our Runaway Growth. We're going to attach Runaway Growth here twice. We're going to just all of the Runaway Growths. Ancestral Mask, Blighted Burgeoning. Yeah, these are pretty good. We're going to keep those. Okay, 3 mana. Let's copy Anointed Procession. And then we have 1 green left. Okay, that's not enough to do anything. Okay, pass the turn. Snapping Sailback. They got a 4/4. They may be able to play Gishath. They're playing Gishath. All right, time to Gishath. They hit us for 11, so they can make 11 dinosaurs. Only 1. Okay. It's a shame that we don't have flying or something. But you know what? That's okay. Okay. So, auras, all that glitters. Okay. All right. So we're going to tap this for 5. New Horizons. Going to go here. Blighted Burgeoning. Great. Okay. So, we are going to copy New Horizons, and we're going to put it here. And then we're going to put the other New Horizons... Does this already have New Horizons on it? Okay. We'll put the other New Horizons here. The other one here. The other one here. The other one here. This one can have the last one. An opponent has scooped it up after seeing how many New Horizons we were going to be exploring. 8 was the answer. 8 new Horizons. And then we were going to continue going, but, you know, they didn't want to see the show. All right, opponent goes first, and it is a Baluna Grand Squall. This is a pretty good hand. Got a little Sanctum Weaver action on turn 2. Restoration of Iganjo on turn 3. They got a Delighted Halfling. Okay. Delightful. So are they going to roll out Baluna, or are they going to try to seek some thrills first? I personally would be seeking some thrills, but I don't know. Yeah, all right, they got a little Baluna going. Okay. I can't be mad at it. All right, Sanctum Weaver. Let's do it. If they kill Sanctum Weaver, we can get it back with Restoration of Iganjo. That's nice. We'll take 4. I mean, this is a 4/4 trample for 3. Permanent spells that have an adventure. Okay, so not the adventure side, not the instant sorcery side, not that side, not that side. Let's play this Plains, and then let's play Restoration of Iganjo. And let's see what they have to say about it. They say, A-OK, and I say, thank you. Okay, all right. Really got to get in here before this trigger resolves. Get their new cards. Ooh, they kept that one. They kept a good one. They got a good one right here. We don't know what that is, but it's a good one. It's a good one. Look, we got a little double Titan action. Hello, prime time, sun time. Yeah, that resolves. Fabled Passage. I'll allow it. Probably not going to use this Bo Seiju. Probably not. Okay, you know what? That's cool. They can destroy that. That's all good. It's all good. We'll get it back. We'll get it back in just a moment with Sun Titan. And then who will be laughing? Who? Who will be laughing? Tale of... You know what? We don't have a creature we want to return, so I think we just want to play, you know, let's get her out. Bring them out, bring them out. You know what I mean? Don't counter Yenna. Come on now. Now, I thought we had talked about this. Yeah, we will put Yenna in the command zone. All right. Well, let's scry. We don't want to land. Non-land would be great. Nyx Bloom Ancient. That's a little expensive. I mean, it's a good card, but we want more. I think we want a little more velocity. It does go crazy with Yenna, but they would, you know. I imagine they're not going to let that happen. All right. We're going to take some 3 damage here. Just tap this blue mana. Let me resolve a spell. Love Struck Beast. Okay. You're not going to tap this blue mana, are you? What is wrong with you? Just tap the blue mana. All right. I'd rather have Sun Titan. So we'll get Primetime countered. As crazy as that sounds. But we can get it back with Tail. Okay. All right, great. Haha, I really wanted Primetime, you sucker. Actually, either would have done. I would not have been disappointed no matter what. All right, we're going to get Cave of the Frosty Dragon. And let's go ahead and get... Actually, do we want Cave of the Frost Dragon? I don't think we do. We could do. Well, let's get Castle Garenbrig. Let's go big. And then get Nykthos. That's what we want. That's what's up. And we'll play Destiny Spinner. And then we will play Sun Titan. And then we'll play Yenna. We got big plans. All right, bouncing it back. Bouncing it back. Not a problem. Okay. Damn. Attacking for 6. Okay, all right. That's getting pretty serious. Lovestruck Beast. All right. So... let's go ahead and activate Castle Garenbrig. Now, we're first going to play Destiny Spinner. Okay? I don't want you countering none of this. And then we will play Primetime. Right on. Yeah, you can't counter that. We will search for 2 basics. Okay, now that we have, okay. I guess all of these come into play tap. Yeah, let's get the come into play tap lands. The always tapters. And we can activate this, but it will not help. So we will pass the turn. And maybe just hold up some blocks. Who knows? All right, pass the turn. It's getting pretty hairy in here. All right, are we just going to attack? All-out attack? Yikes. That is a big yikes. Okay, all right, let's control a 1/1. All right, I mean, let's... Actually, you know what? I think we can't risk it. Sanctum Weaver's just gonna go. I love a Sanctum Weaver. Like, if we're being honest. Heroic Intervention. All right. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay. We gotta be turtling up here, though. We gotta get our turtle on. All right. Paris Druid, sure. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I'm good with that too. Okay. So go ahead and activate this. 1, 1, 1, 1, and you here, please and thank you. Yeah, let's go ahead and play this Plains. We're not going to need you. We're not going to need you. All right. Sun Titan. Let's get back Sanctum Weaver. Yeah, I would like to do that. Thank you. Thank you so much for asking. I really just appreciate that. Okay, and now we will Yenna. Oh, he's still got a mana left over. Look at that. Do we want to attack? That seems like a bold choice, so we're going to say no. Now, when we can untap it, we have some more blockers. That's a little bit different. Because, like, they have one card in their hand. Okay, that's fine. This guy, this feller, that's all good. It ain't great, but, ooh, a Gonjo. That could be... You know what? I think we can safely play this Pasatio. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tail of... just this thing. Okay, what's indestructible? Probably Sun Titan for right now. And then we're going to go attacking with just Sun Titan. And we're going to activate. We're going to get this back. And this is indestructible, so they can block. It's not a big deal. Yep. 1 Plains, please. And see if they block. Ooh, they're trying to seek some thrills. Okay, I can respect that. All right, so second main phase. Yenna is going to copy. I think Yenna's gonna copy. Let's see. We'll do this one next turn because we want these kind of offset. All right, we'll do the Restoration of a Gonjo. Get another Plains. All right, we are all fresh up with Plains. And we have another removal spell in our hand, which is great. And then we have creatures down here to block also. In case things go wrong. Alright. Seeking thrills. Seek those thrills. Okay, they got a Hypnotic Sprite, which is all messed up. And a Bramble Familiar. And they're succumbing to Yenna plus Titans. Feels pretty good. Alright, we're playing against Ivy. Gleeful Spell Thief, who I personally hate. We're going to keep this hand. We have Grafted Growth and Blighted Burgeoning and 3 lands. Great news. Great news, everyone. Now, they don't offer much interaction, but they're going to go fast. Ivy is a quick little trickster. Alright, let's go ahead and scry. Field of Ruin, pass. We drew a 4th land, so we definitely don't need that. We're going to roll up with this Razor Verge Thicket. Turn 2. Man, really would have loved to have been on the play in this matchup, but, you know. Whatever it takes. Augur of Autumn. Okay, good. That's not fast. That's not a fast card at all. Oh, Jukai Naturalist. Would love to have you. But you know what? We'll do you next turn. Incubate 2, okay. It's all good, Jukai Naturalist. I appreciate you. I appreciate you showing up a turn too late. But you know what? It's all good. I'm not mad. I'm only a little mad, but not really. Okay, so if we play Jukai Naturalist, we'll have 3 mana. If we tap it with this, we will get ourselves a mana back, so I think we can play another, like, 2-drop? I don't know. They're kind of going off. We're at 18. This does have lifelink, though, so that's a not a nothing. This we can get a +1/+1 counter on it. All right, Delighted Halfling. Delightful. Audacity, okay. We'll make a white and play a little Jukai Natural. All natural list. We'll go ahead and tap this and tap this and put this here. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. You're not into whatever is going on here. Yeah, just don't worry about it. All right. Audacity. Also going to play that. Oh, God. Ivy gets it, too? A player cast a spell, huh? All right. Well, that's... You know what? Learn something new every day. What we learned is Ivy is a bastard man. I don't know any other way to say it. Just being real. Okay. So, whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, they draw a card. Man. Ivy. Why are you the way that you are? Maybe Jukai Naturalist can buy us some time, since it does have, you know, Trample, Lifelink, and, you know, Trample, Lifelink, and it's biggish. It's approximate size. Because I think that we can play Mirari's Wake off of these two lands, and then play Yenna off of these two lands, and in the intermediate, we can attack with Jukai Naturalist. I think that's my plan. I think it's an okay plan. It's not the worst plan I've ever had. It's certainly not. It's certainly not the worst plan I've ever had. All right, attacking for 5. I mean, that's fine. I mean, they're getting the ramp on. Okay, attacking this. We don't care if this hits us. We're gonna attack back and gain life. We just don't want this to die. Okay, we're at 10. You know, potentially in dead range. Potentially. Maybe. Possibly in dead range. Okay, Catilda's not bad. Now, see how they wanted to do us? See how they wanted to do us? Get out of here. Make green mana. That's better than white mana. Alright, Mirari's Wake. That doesn't target Ivy, I can tell you that much. Okay, let's attack for 6, please. Lifelink. Give me some of that life back. I need it. I need it bad. I know they got some interaction. Hopefully it's not a counterspell, because I really want to play Yenna here. Let me Yenna. Come on now. It was destined. Yeah, we'll put it in the command zone. Alright, I mean, we're going to play Hallowed Haunting next turn. Okay, so we have 3, 6, 10 mana. That's pretty good. The one ring, you say? Well, you know what? We're going to make some, Is this a spirit? No, human monk. It is an enchantment creature, but, you know, you just gotta double check. Okay, they're attacking for 10. We're going to go to 6. We can't gain life, but we can make some flying creatures and spirits. So, we're gonna do that. That's gonna be our plan. And again, I think it's a pretty good plan. I think it's a pretty good plan. We can cast all of these. Okay, Plains. Plains isn't bad. All right. So we got to play Hallowed Haunting first, because we can't do Anointed Procession, because Catilda is not an enchantment. She loves them, but she's not one. She's a big fan. Hallowed Haunting. All right. Anointed Procession. Okay. It's a 2/2. They got flying now. Flying is great. And then we're going to play Catilda, who going to be a giganto flyer. An 8/8. Mio. Oh, excuse me, a 10/10. Because this is a spirit. Nice. Oh, this has got vigilance? Okay, well, you know, attacking doesn't do anything because we have protection from everything. But you know what? That's all good. We're going to turn this little incubator around. We're going to turn the beat around. Just like the song. Alright. And the beat, I mean the beat down. And that's going to be on our opponent. They sure got a lot of cards in their hand. 9. And they have the same amount of mana. Actually, they had 10 mana. this Paradiso Druid. Cool, very cool. Yep, hit the old dusty trail. Great. Yes. Negative, not this time. All right, on the draw against Itali Primal Conqueror. And you know what, Sanctum Weaver, we're going to believe. We're going to believe in you because we have Calyx. We have Enchantress Presence. We have all of the tools to win. Unless they kill Sanctum Weaver. Then most of our tools are not happy. Okay. I mean, we at least hit a third land. That's good. Enchantress Presence, that's good too. But yeah, we're gonna... Okay, Cartographer's Survey. Alright. Yeah, they're trying for a very fast... A very, very, very fast, friend here. Atali. Okay. Well, we're gonna play Calyx. We're gonna play Calyx. Go ahead and put a, let's put a counter on Calyx. This triggers only once a turn, but we can Elspeth Conquers Death, and then we can copy an Elspeth Conquers Death. Not that we could have two things. Ooh, Worn Power Stone. Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay. Hey, this is gonna be pretty good. We're gonna have a mighty fine turn here. Okay, so, yeah, Elspeth Conquers Death. We're going to get Topiary Stomper. We're going to target this. Calyx is going to put a counter on himself. Alright, we're going to attack with Calyx. Hiya. We're going to hit. We're going to trigger Calyx. We're going to make a copy of a non-legendary thing. We're going to trigger this. We're going to target here. We're going to put a counter on Calyx. Bingo bango. Feeling pretty good here. Yeah, there's a Tolly. Okay, do your worst. So, they hit a Landwar Elves and a Doubling Season. Alright, we gotta get rid of that Doubling Season for show, though. Ooh, Ossification. Alright, so their spells cost 2 more. Okay, so, let's make 1,000,000 white mana. You know what? Oh, this is gonna be... This is white. Okay. Actually, let's... Alright, let's activate this. Let's go ahead and activate this. Actually, no. We'll do Ossification. We're going to target this. We'll pay 1 here. Sure. Alright. There's off. We're going to exile here. This is going to get a counter. Okay, now we're going to activate this for a white. Yes, please. We're going to play Enchantress's Presence. We're going to target a creature. It's going to be Calyx. We're going to give him a little Swords to Plowshares action. And then, for the coup de grace... Oh, it's going to be big time. Big time Calyx, baby. Oh, that is a lethal Calyx, friend. Ancestral Mask for the win. Love to see it. Okay. Alright, do we want to keep... Well, we have New Horizons, we have Doubling Seasons. I think we gotta keep this. We gots to keep. We will keep the Kami. And the New Horizons. So whenever we cast an enchantment, put a counter on Kami. Okay, not bad. Okay, here we go. Forest. Bingo bango. So, this is going to be the Boulder Loft pathway. Doesn't sound like... Actually, let's just play this forest. since we can. Boulder does not sound like very lofty or comfortable, but you know, they could do them. Are we gonna get this Kami? Baffling end, no problem. That's good because they were about to get a beat down. New Horizons. All right. Elvish Archivist. All right, play this. Play Yenna. Kenny's transformation. All right, we're gonna have to Banishing Light that. And then we can get one activation of Yenna. Regal Bunicorn. Might have to keep that. Might have to keep that. Okay. Add Vanishing Light. Yeah, we're gonna get this Kenny's transformation. Get out of here, homie. I guess we can keep. No, we can keep it going. We can keep it going. We'll target this. We're going to attach it to Boseiju. Do we want to keep... Hallowed Haunting we definitely want to keep. Counters here. And then we're going to activate and... yeah, we're gonna target this. And we're going to go ahead and get this... we don't care about the Bunicorn. We're going to get the Archivist. Get out of here, Archivist. Now we're gonna make a doubling season and then double up the doubling season. Alright, they got a Yenna, but we gonna Yenna harder. We gonna Yenna much harder. Alright. Doubling season, double them up. Here we go, baby. Oh god, we're gonna Hallowed Haunting. We're gonna copy the Hallowed Haunting. Seal away. Oh, that's fine. She'll be back. Yeah, we'll take that action. She will be back. You could not stop her. I might actually just Hallowed Haunting and then play Grafted Growth. Nah, we're gonna play Yenna. We're gonna play Yenna so we can just get silly next turn. Put a counter on target creature or vehicle. Yeah, that's fine. It's all good. Gonna get Yenna. Cooped up. Right. Yenna can get exiled. Alright. Gotta do it. Alright, we're at 6. Alright, we can't mess with that anymore. So we're just gonna Hallowed Haunting and put some stuff here. Make a bunch of spirits that are 8/8s, and we'll put some counters on this big old spirit. 16. How's that sound? Is that good? You like that? I was trying to be nice. I was trying to be fly with Yenna here, but I mean, if you want me to do the dirty way, then I'll do the dirty way. Which is make a million spirits. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to, but I had to. Prison Realm? I mean, that'll get one. I get the big one. Alright. Only 49 damage. Alright, copying it. Alright. 36 damage. I gotta block one. But it's gonna be, you guessed it, exactly 25 damage. We're just gonna serve in the air, no need to flex. Had to do it to him. Yenna, pretty powerful. Pretty good stuff. Thank you all so much for watching, and please let me know in the comments if there's anything in this deck that you would change from the way that I built it. And while you're down there, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to this content so you don't miss any more Historic Brawl, Commander, or other great singleton action. Thank you again so much. I'm Justin Parnell, and we'll see you next time.